In 1985-6, I was working for another media group. I ran a financial communications division doing design, advertising, and PR. And I decided that I would give it a whirl and start on my own, and that's what I did. We started a company called the Haggie Company. In those days, I had been strongly advised by many people in the city to name it after me because they all knew me. Well, that's probably a very dangerous thing to have done, but there we are, the name is still over the door. Well, PR is clearly the backbone of this business. However, in the 80s, we used design as a very good way of selling our wares. Every public company has to produce an annual report. They have to produce it for their shareholders and for their stakeholders. And producing contemporary annual reports became part of our stock in trade. And really our design division developed from there. And today the design business is producing websites, social media campaigns, as well as branding for our multitude of clients.
Your design is an integral part of communication and perception. And much of what we do in PR is around managing and creating perceptions, and design is a critical part of that.
You've got to be consistent in your approach, and that involves somebody thinking about how you should look and making sure you keep to it, basically.
I am a chartered accountant by profession who fell into media by mistake. One of the areas that I specialised in the late 80s and early 90s was the investment trust world. Now, investment trusts are collective investment vehicles which used to trade at what they call a discount. Quite complex from a financial point of view. Luckily, I understood that, having had the financial training that I did. So built up quite a few financial services businesses as clients. A lot of those financial services businesses then invested in Lloyd's, and that's how we got involved with the insurance marketplace.